What up YouTube, it's Keke Cole and I'm back at it with another video. If you're new to my channel, hey boo. For today's video, we are spelling oddity. And I'm talking about the real one. I mean, it's never the fake one, but like Forex has been trending for the past 2 years. And I'm not saying it just started, but when it comes to the millennials, nobody really did Forex. Forex was always like a low-key thing to us, to this generation. About 2 years ago, Forex started popping up within the millennials. You would see your classmates doing Forex, getting all this money, traveling, blah blah blah, always talking about it, positive quotes on Instagram about it, and everybody was curious. So I'm gonna get into the tea on how I got scammed while doing Forex. At first I was a little hesitant about doing this video because this is kind of embarrassing, not high-key embarrassing, like this is embarrassing. Okay, so I'm just telling you guys because I want you guys to know to not do this. I want you guys to learn from my mistakes so you won't find yourself in an uncomfortable situation where you lose. I took out. I'm not even gonna lie. I took out for the one time. I took out for the one time because I barely take outs, but when I do, I do. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna be recreating one of Megan Thee Stallion's makeup looks on Instagram. This is the picture. I seen this picture and I was like, yo, this is bomb. Like, I really want to do this myself. So here we are. So if you are new to this channel, in this channel I talk about all the tea, all the story time. I love to expose people for not being genuine. How I am going to expose the millennials of Forex today. In the meantime, I do my makeup or anything related to beauty. So if you enjoy hearing the tea and or watching makeup videos, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss another one. Prep, prime, and do my eyebrows off camera, and I will be right back. So first things first, Forex is real. Forex is a real trading market, and yes, you can earn a lot of money from it if you are consistent and if you're basically lucky. It's like a lottery basically. So when I first heard about Forex, it was like around 2018. These people from my old high school were doing it, and I don't remember if they hit me up or I hit them. Actually, I hit them. Which one is it? I don't remember, okay? But whatever happened, we talked about it. They called me, they explained stuff to me. Then there was like, oh, let's link in person so we can explain it more. And when we linked in person, we went to this class about it. And the class was very motivational. It was very like, yo, you gotta take notes, blah blah blah. Like, they was telling their little sob story that they tell probably like by the millionth time today. So I actually remember it was me that hit them up because I was like very desperate around this time for a job. I was jobless. Not only that, but I was always into making my own money, being my own boss, and that's what basically trading is. Like, you're like investing and getting money for it or whatever. So I saw this opportunity and I was like, what do I look like not taking it, you know? Me being desperate me, I didn't really look into it much, and because of that, I got effed over. So here's how the story begins. So basically, these people made it sound so like easy that it was like breathtaking. Like, I'm talking about, they was like, oh, you're gonna go on this website and they're gonna teach you, and all the information is there. We have this whole group chat where if you have any questions, we're gonna teach you, blah 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 blah. But the condition was that for this website you had to pay $200 something. I think it was $250. It was either $200 or $250, one of those. The magic number. If you've heard about this number, keep tuning in. So the magic number was for a website called IML Academy, an academy where you learn how to trade, and it makes it so easy just by you taking notes and applying it to the charts, the trading charts, if you don't know what I mean. So it sounds easy, right? It sounds like, wow, I got help in this group. I got real help from a real academy. It's like, it's so worth it, right? That's what you're thinking, right? So the person that introduced me to Forex put me on a call with his mentor, just so I can like get information or whatever, like get more information from somebody who's been in the game. Yes, the game. The pyramid game longer. You know what I'm saying? So he's telling me that apart from the $250 fee to get into IML Academy, you have to pay a monthly fee. I forgot how much it was, but he was like, you can get this monthly free and you won't ever have to pay again if you want, by getting 2 people to join this Zoom call. So we was on a Zoom call where they explain everything to people, trying to like manipulate people to get into their little scheme. Okay, so he obviously didn't say like that, and I didn't know it was like that. So smart little me, I'm like, how about if I get 2 people to get on the call, which I thought was gonna be hella easy because it's like you're just getting on a call, like what can you like lose from it? If I just get 2 people on the call and they don't actually join, because I knew that was gonna be hard to get people to pay $250 for something that they just got introduced to from somebody that is really a nobody. Like I'm not a millionaire. How they know that works, you know? So I asked, I'm like, yo, how about if they don't actually join and they just get on the call? He's like, no, it's okay. As long as they get on the call, you're good. By the way, I'm only applying foundation today because it's not that hot. So I'm like, okay, cool, simple, cute, and cool. So after this car, whatever, I was manipulated into paying the $250, and I ended up paying it or whatever. After I ended up paying it, I ended up going on the website or whatever. In the website, I noticed something funny. The name of the website, IML Academy, had like you see YouTube when you have your, what's that called? Like in my channel, I can make it so that it says youtube.com/KEKECOLE or whatever I want to put, because that's basically my channel. I take control of what's on my page. You get what I'm saying? So whatever I put out on YouTube is not from YouTube. It's from me. It's my videos. I edited it. You get what I'm saying? So in the website, it said IML Academy / the name of the person talks. Something talks. The name of the person talks. I'm not going to say the names. I'm spelling no names, just the T. The name of the person that I know that introduced me to Forex talks. I'm like, why does it say his name? Well, that's a coincidence. So like I was like, you know, that's a little fish, you feel me? I was like, that's a little weird, but I didn't really think much about it. So now I'm starting to go on the website. Literally the whole time I'm taking notes. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, I don't understand. I probably understood a little bit, but then when you actually go and practice in the real charts and stuff, it's like it don't make sense, you know? So in the group chat that we had, I would ask questions how they told me to, and I still didn't get it. They would talk about pips and hips and whatever, pips, and I'm just like, I would be like, oh, what is that? They'll be talking to themselves like, oh, join this, do this, do that. And I'm like, oh, what is that? Like, just being curious about what they're talking about. And they'll explain it to me, and I'll just sit here like, am I supposed to understand what you're saying? Like, they wouldn't explain to me. They wouldn't explain it to me in their language, not in the language that they know I knew. So it was just like, they explained it to me in a way like I already knew what they was talking about. Like, no, like I don't know anything about this. This is a whole different language to me. Like, this is like a foreign country to me. So I'm just like so confused, and I was really trying. I actually was trying. I actually did take notes for like a month. And I'm not that dumb. I'll be acting stupid on social media sometimes, but in real life, I'm actually very smart, and anybody can tell you this. So I found it very weird how everybody else understood it but me. So I'm just like, I feel so lost and alone. Literally the opposite of what I thought it was gonna be. And I'll be like, I'm taking my notes and stuff, but I don't get it. And they'll just be like, yeah, it takes time to understand. I was just like, let me wait it out, and hopefully it'll just come to me naturally, you know? So remember, I had to get the 2 people to join the call or whatever. So eventually I ended up getting 1 person to join the call, and they like dubbed it immediately afterwards. They was just like not buying it, because they was like, I mean, they didn't really explain it to me, but they was just like telling me how, oh, like this is a hood person telling me this, like, you know, like that's weird. They was just saying that. I think that's why they was just like, there's gotta be BS. Like, so the first person dubbed it, but they at least got in the call. So I'm like, okay, all I gotta do is get 1 more person to join this call. So it took me a lot to even get people on the call. It was actually way harder than I thought, and it took me almost a month to get the 2nd person to join, like literally. So I ended up getting them on the call or whatever, and this person was actually thinking about actually joining. Like, they was with it. Like, I was like, oh, this sounds valid, whatever, blah blah blah. So whatever, we was just like waiting it out. They was waiting till like they got money or something, because remember, it was $250. So they wanted to wait until they got the money for it. So it was all good and cool, whatever. So I'm like, okay, lit. I got my 2 people. I'm about to get my monthly fee free, and it's about to be lit. So tell me how one day I decide to do what I gotta do and take more notes. One day I log in. Well, I'm not gonna say log in, because it didn't let me. It didn't let me log in. I sent a screenshot to the kid that introduced me to Forex, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? And he's like, oh, your subscription ended because you didn't get the 2 people in. I'm like, wait, what do you mean the 2 people in? He's like, yeah, remember you have to get 2 people to join the team so that you can get the monthly fee free. And I'm like, wait, time out. Your mans. And I specifically asked your mans, and then your man specifically told me all I gotta do is get 2 people to join the call, not 2 people in the team. So what's that about? And he's like, oh no, I don't know why he told you that. That's not what it is. So I am like, what the hell? At this point, I'm like dumb tight, because like I'm not trying to pay that monthly fee. Like, yo, first of all, I didn't even have a job at the time. You get what I'm saying? So like, I was like the hell? So this kid literally sits there and tells me, oh damn, like since I had that situation where it was a miscommunication, since I had that miscommunication problem, that I could just pay 1 fee again. I think it was a 250 fee again, and then never pay anything again, like not pay the monthly fee, but I still had to pay the 250 again. I was like, get the fuck out of here. What I look like? Are you dumb? Like, are you dumb? Are you? I know I was dumb, but like, you're more dumb for thinking I'm gonna do that. So at this point, I low-key like expected him to like, you know, just let me rock, since it was a miscommunication. But since it wasn't actually a miscommunication, and that was just, I don't know if this kid was in the situation, in the scheme, but his mentor definitely schemed me into joining that team. So whatever, at this point I just felt all types of played, and I'm like, you guys are so professional. So at this point I knew it was a pyramid scheme, because if you need to lie to get people to join your team, that means that most of your income comes from people joining the team. If you're so thirsty for people to join that you have to lie about it, not only lie about it, but I'm talking about they dedicate their life to trying to get people to join. I'm talking about every single day they post about it. I don't gotta post about what I'm making money about every single day, but y'all don't know I'm making money out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like every single day they try to recruit and recruit and recruit. I'm not saying that they're not making money through the real Forex trading. I'm pretty sure they do, but not as much money as they make from recruiting people. And if that's how you make money, then sis, that is a pyramid scheme. Search up the word if you don't know. So I have to finish recording with my phone because my camera died. But moral of the story is Forex is real, but these teams and families that they call each other family by the first week that they meet is all a pyramid scheme. You can trade and gain money from it without joining these teams, okay? Because all these people are gonna do is manipulate you into recruiting people. Once you see that they gain so much money from recruiting people, that's $250 a pop. And when I went into that classroom or that room where there was people like trying to join, it was like 100 heads. I can only imagine how many other people they lied to get them to join this team, and they just don't want to say anything about it. But it's okay because I'm here to expose the truth, always and forever. I hope you guys learned the difference between Forex and IML Academy teams. IML Academy is not the only website that is being used, by the way, so watch out. And another thing is, they will tell you that you don't need to recruit people to make money. It's an option. But trust and believe that once you see them making all this money from recruiting people, they will try to manipulate you. I mean, isn't recruiting people the way you get into the team anyways? Or do they pick and choose who has to get two people in to join the team? That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and share. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that bell notification button so you won't miss another one.